From the outermost reaches of the universe to the innermost planets of our solar system, this is space, the infinite frontier. With your host, Chicago Cubs broadcaster, Caray.
Hey everybody, we got a really big show today, so we'll just get right to it. Sitting to my right here is Dr. Jeff Neufeld. He heads up food and services as assistant cook here at Red Rock Bible Camp. Thanks for coming on the show, Jeff.
Thank you, Harry, but I'm not a doctor.
Don't jerk me around, Jeff. If you went to school for 7 years, you can call yourself a doctor.
Well, I did high school, but I never got my doctorate.
I got a high school equivalency. That means the same.
Yes, I guess it does.
Straight to the hard questions. Jeff, if you were to choose a galaxy that you would eat, which one would it be?
I don't understand the question.
It's a simple question, Jeff. A baby can answer it. If you were going to eat a galaxy, which one would it be?
I guess I'd eat the Milky Way.
Ooh, bad choice, my friends. Bad choice. I'm lactose intolerant. If I ate the Milky Way, I'd be barfing up stars all night.
All right. What galaxy would you eat then?
Oh, I'd go for the Horseshoe Nebula.
The Horseshoe Nebula is not a galaxy.
What's that, Jeff?
I said the Horseshoe Nebula is not a galaxy.
I think it'd be delicious. I'd have it with a side of mashed potatoes, gravy, and corn niblets. I sometimes put salt on my corn niblets. It makes them taste better. Hey, here's a question for you. Do you think that someday they'll change the expression from "I'm so hungry I could eat a horse" to "I'm so hungry I could eat the Horseshoe Nebula"?
I guess if you have anything to say about it, I guess maybe they will.
Now, I know that they cloned sheep over 10 years ago, starting off with Dolly, but let's say that they could clone dinosaurs. Would you eat a dinosaur, Jeff?
I don't see how that question's relevant. I came here to talk about food.
I know I would. Heck, I'd dye my teeth in a brontosaurus burger like a shark into a nice porpoise. I would do it.
That's a little bit disturbing, but good to know.
It'd be delicious.
I wouldn't know.
I guess not. Anyways, I know you have some questions about safety in the kitchen for me. Why don't we get those out of the way?
Yes, that's why I came here. I came here to talk about kitchen safety. One big thing in the kitchen is knives. People are cutting themselves all the time, and people don't realize that knives can be a dangerous weapon. Hey,
here's a question for you. Imagine that the world had no weapons, and instead people fought with candy. In that situation, Jeff, which would be your weapon of choice?
I have no idea what weapon I'd use.
You know what I'd go for? I'd go for some of those nerds. They're tiny, crunchy candies. I'd throw them under the enemy's feet, and when they slipped over and fell, I'd steal their belts.
Why would you be stealing their belts?
They'd be so busy trying to pull up their pants that I'd be able to knock them in the head with an old Henry bazooka. They'd be so covered in chocolate you don't even know. I think the cocoa bean would start going into extinction. Chocolate is made from the cocoa bean.
Yes, chocolate is made from the cocoa bean.
Hey, here's another question for you. What do you think about black holes? They're like a center where gravity is the strongest in the world, and it's so powerful it can't even suck in light. You know what I call black holes? My mother-in-law.
Why would you call your mother-in-law a black hole?
It's just a joke, Jeff. Don't take it so seriously.
All right.
Hey, you know what? That's just about all the time we have for today. I'd like to thank Dr. Jeff for stopping on by.
I'm not a doctor.
Speaking of which, I got a wicked bad bunion on my left foot. Can you look at it later?
I'm not a doctor.
Anyways, Dr. Jeff, everybody, thank you very much. It's a